Yeah.
Currently, she is not moving, but she's breathing.
Not moving, but in a good way.
Yeah. She is immobile in the sense that lowers my anxiety, and that's fine.
He's resting.
Yes.
Good.
Presumably
she's
because of
resting.
the exertion that she's undergone over the last, the previous, 10 hours.
Expelling everything from her body.
And from it, just about every orifice, yeah.
Yep.
Pleasant.
It's not fun.
2 exits, everything out.
This was a fun
What
way
have
to
you been
start.
Yeah. Moving on from
I got a new set of neighbors. If you're looking at my front door, they're on my right.
I'm not.
And yeah, you wouldn't be. You'd be doing this, I think. But their parents are live in Eufaula, Alabama, and just on this giant plot of land. So they have an appropriately giant dog, a Great Dane. And Caleb, the guy who lives next to me, said, "Hey, my parents are coming over today. They have a Great Dane." My office faces his house, so I was like, I cannot wait for this dog to get here because neither of my dogs have seen any animal that big ever. And so as soon as they put it in the backyard, I was like, "Okay, girls, let's go outside." And my biggest dog nearly crapped a brick when she saw this thing. This is a nearly 4 foot tall Great Dane that weighs almost as much as I do, and she did
small
not
pony.
know how to prospect. Yeah, like I was like, "How much does that dog weigh?" And they're like 185, and I was like,
Holy.
"Oh my god, it's me, but on all fours." Like that's the wildest thing I've ever seen. Super gentle, gentle giant. My little dog showed no aggression or apprehension or nervousness whatsoever. Just wanted to smell it. Kona, the little anxiety, the 70 pounds of anxiety, had the tail tucked, did not know how to respond to or approach that dog, and it was super entertaining. Maybe that's why she had the issues that she had today, was just from that stress the other day of seeing this freaking giant dog.
It made me shit myself.
Yeah, like I have a 4 foot fence around my backyard, which is barely enough to keep Kona in. This dog could like casually rest its chin on the top of this fence. Like
that's a big dog.
Yeah, the fence was it's one of those, like, it's a suggestion,
Yeah.
to this dog. This dog could hop over that no problem.
I mean, it could probably go through the fence.
With a big enough head start, I'd imagine so, yeah.
I've someone in my family had a pair of Dobermans, and one of the Dobermans was normal sized. It was about 100 pounds, and then the big one was 130, 135 pounds. That's a lot of Doberman. Like, I've never really been around them
so
very
bad.
much. What's that?
Please hold. That's
I said I want a Doberman so bad.
This one, it was funny because we stayed at their house one night after our apartment. We thought our apartment caught on fire, and so when I got up to go to work that morning, there was a new person in the house, and I'm not a small person, and so I walked into the hallway and I was like, "Oh, problem." Someone left the alarm system
your
on.
own Doberman repellent.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, buddy," and his little nub of tail started doing this number. He's like, "Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
It's okay."
My smallest dog has a dock tail, so we when she's happy, we say she shakes her thumb, because that's about what it is right there.
It's funny.
I thought Dobermans were smaller.
I mean,
They can be pretty big.
Normally they are. This one, both of them were big, but the biggest one was abnormally large.
My grandparents had German Shepherds growing up, and one year they rescued a dog from a shelter. There was a Japanese dog, and I'm not entirely certain of the breed, but this thing was massive, like insanely massive. And my uncle's 6'10". He has to duck in rooms with fans.
God.
He came to visit, not realizing that they had this new dog, and so he just walked through the back gate, and this dog ran up to him, put its paws on his shoulders, and was barking in his face.
Oh my
crap.
god. It's
It's like,
insane.
okay,
I suspect
mess
that was
with
a
the
new
new dog.
experience for both of them.
that was I don't think either of them had
Yeah.
ever had that experience before, but so he changed his pants, and then everything was fine.
Yeah, that's why he wore the brown pants today.
Hmm.
His very large pants.
Yeah, that the neighbors, the parents who owned that Great Dane said that the Dane is a little heftier than he should be for his age, because this is a 2-year-old dog, a little less than 2 years actually. And they say that like started out normal, like fit in your palm sized puppy, and then somewhere around like 6 months to a year, they just freaking balloon in size rapidly.
Jeez.
And I was like, brother, like I went looking for a bigger dog, but I knew that I didn't want Great Dane big. And now I feel affirmed in my decision making skills.
Go to the shelter. Have you got any regular Danes? Just to,
Yeah.
I
just
don't
want
need
a
the great
Dane.
size.
Can I get a good Dane?
Just want-
Give me the kids meal Dane.
Maybe a mediocre Dane? I don't know.
I don't want a
Dane
venti.
Grande.
I want
yeah, that's right.
What's that word that you guys have that means completely adequate? Cromulent? Can I get a cromulent Dane?
a
Like cromulent
super
Dane.
cromulent.
It's perfectly cromulent word.
I have a friend who had a great, I think it's a Great Dane, and he had a 6-foot fence, and it just liked to put its paws up and put its head on top of it. and
No,
look
no.
around.
Just look
That
at
means he could do that to me. I'm not for that.
He would leave the fence every once in a while, I think, just on a whim.
Yeah.
But generally, he would just kind of just look around the 6-foot fence. Yeah,
just checking things out.
Yep.
It's funny.
good dog. Just sometimes he's like, screw this fence.
Yeah. Blink.
I don't want a
across-
6-foot fence because it would make me feel like I was being contained, even though I'm over 6 foot tall. So I definitely don't want to have to require a 6-foot fence because a pet needs that much containment. Like I would just be like, no, this is too much.
You could be Wilson from.
Yeah, that's what
Conan
it's
Brook.
going to do the Mr. Wilson thing.
Oh, there you go.
Our across the street neighbor, when we moved in, had a I don't remember what it was a Saint Bernard and a Saint Bernard and Newfoundland mix. That was a big
Wow.
dog. I mean,
No
just the
kidding.
paws were just jeez, and hairy too.
Drooly.
What's that?
So was it Drooly?
Yeah, it's really
Yeah, I bet.
friendly. I mean, super friendly. She called him Bear, and he was
It fit.
big dog.
Never heard of
I
a
knew it.
Newfoundland.
A
A
Newfoundland.
Newfie, man.
Yeah, Newfie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big,
I had a neighbor that had a
long
Rottweiler
hair,
that
and
they
droopy.
named Bear. That was it was accurately named. Just
That's
a
a big boy.
freaking stout dog, man.
On the other end,
Speaking of dogs, I think we were fighting Nagas.
Close. Yeah, right. Oh, so let's play D&D. Okay.
I mean, if you want.
Well, I did quickly want to say that I was talking to somebody about the whole Alien franchise, Aliens, all that stuff, including AVP 1 and 2, right? And there were somebody was talking about the actual chronological timeline where Alien versus Predator was the beginning, was the first, it was before Aliens, and all this stuff, according to chronological order. And at first I'm like, no, not at all. But now thinking about it, it's accurate. It just doesn't make a lick of sense. Anyway, so yeah, the Nagas.
Good chat. Glad we got that cleared up.
Had to get that
Before
out.
we jump into the Nagas, now Matt has reminded me of this conversation I had with a student where I tried to explain a theological concept that required something to be logically prior but temporally after simultaneously, and they could not wrap their minds around that. But Nagas, let's do the Nagas thing.
Tell them to watch Predestination just to really mess with them.
So, it's round 3. The Nagas, there are 2 of them that have been recently defenestrated. Spetro's out there.
Double defenestrated.
Double defenestrated. Multiple bird death. But these 3 new creatures have come out of this doorway after the 300-foot explosive sound that defenestrated and annihilated everything in a 15-foot cube. So you kind of woke up the beast by casting that spell. It is the top of the round 3. So wrap my head around it. Alma, you've got Aura of Purity, which is still active. And it's like a 10-minute thing. And as far as I know, nobody else has anything ongoing. So that's the only thing that's really concentrated right now. Does that sound right?
I'm half in the spirit realm, but that just lasts for 10 minutes.
Yep.
There's nothing I can
Oh, that's
do.
right. You're hovering and flying. Alma's got the Aura of Purity. And then Farazan is just beating the piss out of things. And Spectre. Okay. All right. Then we'll just get right to it. Round 3. Farazan, it's your turn.
I think Farazan has done more damage to Alma than he has anything else, though, which is the problem.
Yeah. You were convinced otherwise.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I think, speaking of conditions, I think Farazan is grappled.
You are grappled. That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
All right.
Yeah, and Alma, you do have a spiritual weapon active. I've got a little.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say Alma's hugging you.
before we
That's not a grapple.
Is that a green 0?
I accidentally drew a small circle
Okay.
on the map, and I don't know how to get it to go away.
Well, I didn't know if that was a 0 or
Thank
what.
She has a monocle now. Deal
Yeah.
with it.
It's a load-bearing circle.
All right, that crisis is
An
averted.
owl monocle.
Oh my god.
All right, you lose this round.
I think what you meant to say was
Bravo.
inspiration.
All right, you get inspiration. You all get
Yes.
inspiration. I'm a benevolent
Yay.
demon.
That's good. All right. I think the best thing I can do is, I don't know.
Have a
Can
think.
I can attack with a regular weapon, right? I mean,
The only thing that grapple does is remove your movement is reduced to 0.
okay.
That's it. That's all that grapple does.
All right.
Attack rolls against any target other than the grappler have disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
say that again.
Yeah.
Attack rolls.
Attack rolls against anyone that doesn't have you grappled have disadvantage. In other words, you can smack the person holding you, but smacking anybody else is going to be hard.
Oh, I
Which
see.
is
I see.
fine. In this case, it's fine.
Right. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that part.
All right. Farazan is going to drop his long staff and pull out the bloodthirsty greatsword and start chopping at this thing.
All right.
So I don't think there's anything. Yeah, he's just going to take 3 attacks.
Okay.
First one's an 18.
18 is a hit.
Awesome.
A for awesome.
13 for the first hit.
So that is which weapon is that?
That's the one that does slashing and then necrotic damage.
Slashing necrotic. Slashing necrotic. All right, 1 second. Make sure. Okay. All good. So you said 13?
Yep.
Math is going to be struggling tonight.
It's okay.
All right.
If you want to tell me how much damage we've done to it, I can keep that as a rolling total for you if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. You've done 35 so far to this particular guy.
Okay. Give me. Oh, look. Okay. One of you two, somebody else keep up with that for a second, then I'll go grab a piece of paper in a second.
Well, I've got it written down. It's just,
Yeah, 15 probably doesn't hit the second one.
15 is a miss. Armor class 17, just to kind of
Okay.
make things a little easier.
And how about 26?
26, I'll allow it.
I'll allow that one.
Yeah.
That's too far above 17, so you over.
Yeah, over hit. So on that hit, I'm going to spend
surprisingly no. Yeah.
I'm going to spend a superiority die.
Okay.
That last hit. And I am going to do a goading attack. So when I hit, spend a die. I add that to my damage. So let me do that. Add the D10 to my damage. So that's 8 more damage. So that's 24 total, which brings that to what, 59?
59.
59 hit points taken away from that one. And now it needs to make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fail. 2.
Excellent. So that means that anger dog, whatever it is, has disadvantage on all attacks against other targets except for Farazan.
So you're taunting, basically.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
He's basically, he's hitting it with the sword as hard as he can, and he says, "Is that all you've got?" Neener.
You can't catch me, he says to the thing that already has him caught.
that already has him grappled. Yes.
I don't remember. Did anybody identify these creatures? I don't think that's...
So I think I did. I wrote it down in my notes as a Demodan.
Demodan. Yes. Inspiration.
Demodan. Double inspiration?
Double inspiration.
And I think that's it for Farazan.
Okay. Farazan. Next is Spetro. Mono and Snako.
I've been waiting for a week to do this, Matt.
All right.
But I need a rules clarification. So I'm going to read this straight up to you. This is part of the Monk's Unarmed Strike stuff. It says, you make a melee attack that involves using your body to deal one of the following effects. One of the effects is damage. And it says, it gets a little redundant. You make an attack roll against a creature and do like we normally do. But there are 2 other effects that make it sound like I don't have to make an attack roll, because they don't have that redundant, you make an attack roll. They say the target must succeed on some sort of check. So do I not have to roll for that check? Do I not have to hit for that check to hit?
Is this a monk ability?
It's just under my unarmed strike stuff. I don't know 100% if it's a monk shenanigan, probably. But when I was looking over it earlier today, I noticed that it says for unarmed strike, you make a melee attack. For damage, it says you make an attack roll. The other 2, it just says the target must succeed. So I don't know if I have to hit in order for these other 2 to go into effect.
What do you read?
I would think so.
Like how
unarmed, just under unarmed strike under all for my character on my sheet. Let me see. Is there a way that I can see if it's directly monk related? But
Is this something new that you've never done before, that you've acquired, or what's going on?
It's probably been around, but I haven't tried to use this particular effect. Here's what I would think is I have to hit in order to do this other effect. And
What's the other
clear, grapple or shove. And that's clear when I choose damage, which is the default, basically. It says under damage, it says you make an attack roll. But the roll is absent from the grapple and shove language. It just says the target must succeed, no roll. But I would still think I would have to hit you first on a saving throw.
So,
but wouldn't I have to hit first? You think?
If you don't roll to hit, then you're just saying they automatically have to make a save.
That's what this seems to. Here, I'll take a screen cap and drop it in the Discord.
I'm just saying that doesn't seem to make sense. That you just arbitrarily stand there, do this, and then make a saving throw, right? Like there has to be something that was.
No, but the saving throws are like trying to dodge. This is basically they've moved grapple and shove under unarmed strike. I have it as well. I'm pretty sure this is a remastered thing, like a 2024 D&D change. Because grapple and shove used to be separate actions, whereas now they're under unarmed
now they
strike.
think that they're rolled in. It's still, I like if I were DMing, I would feel like you still need to hit in order to grapple or to shove. It's contact thing. That's how I interpret hit. But the damage roll, if you're looking at that thing in Discord, like I sent it, Matt, the damage option specifies a roll. The other two don't. I'm going to let you rule it before I try to do anything. I'm still probably going to try to do what I want to try to do. But
is this from 2024 or 2000?
This is straight out of my character sheet on D&D Beyond.
Still, is it 2024 or original? Because D&D
no
Beyond
idea.
is now incorporating the new rules.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, you make a melee attack.
So I've
melee attack being that superseding thing makes me feel like you have to roll. But then if that's the case, why does it specify that there's an attack roll for damage, but not for grapple and shove? If I was DMing, I would say you still have to hit in order to do the other grapple and shove. That's what I would think.
The first
that
line
could
says
be old fight.
You make a melee attack that involves using your body to deal one of the following effects: damage, grapple, or shove.
Yeah.
So you roll to hit. If you hit, you choose one of those three things as your result: damage, grapple, or shove.
But why does damage double? Why does it have that redundant language is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I would roll it the other way. I would roll it at damage, you roll an attack roll because it's the only way you determine whether or not you hit. The grapple and shove, the saving throw determines the effect.
Yeah.
So if they want to dodge out of the way, it's a dexterity saving throw. If they want to just take the hit and just be stronger than you, then it's a strength saving throw.
Okay. So you're saying I don't have to roll to hit in order to do the shove. It's just an attack roll or a save.
Yeah, that's the way we have done this. Farazan has grappled something before, and it's just a roll, like a save or an opposed roll. I don't remember which it is. But so the way I've handled this in the past is it looks like it's an attack roll and something, but on almost everything in D&D it's an attack roll or a save. So you don't have to you don't have to roll twice.
Okay, as long as Matt is comfortable with that. That's what I was seeking clarification on because I'm doing something new. I've not tried this with Spectro at all. And I don't
what I'm reading
play
is
monks.
You make a melee attack and then bam, triggers. If you hit, because you make it a melee attack, you deal one of the following effects: damage, grapple, or shove. So if you strike, if you make an attack that hits, you can now try to grapple, shove, or just do damage. Is that how everybody's reading that?
Nope, that's not what Mike was explaining. Yeah.
Okay.
There's some ambiguity there that I wanted clarification on before I rolled a die, is what I was saying.
Yeah.
So it just depends on your intent, right? So if you're saying I want to shove him, then it's a saving throw. If you're saying I want to attack him, then it's an attack roll for damage.
Yeah.
Yes, but I could also see Matt saying, because the superseding text says make a melee attack, that I would have to roll first.
I got you.
So I'm letting him choose.
I think the reason they say you make a melee attack is because you can use that as part of an attack action.
Yes.
So like because I
that
can
makes
make
some
3
sense.
attacks and I can use a shove or a grapple in place of one of those attacks.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're good with that,
That
Matt?
That works.
Okay,
Let's
so
do that.
I'm going to try to shove the Naga in front of me. So it needs to make a DC 15 Dex or Strength saving throw.
So, target must successful strength dex. You see it?
And I'm gonna can I use this is another Matt clarification. Can I use inspiration to cause you to have disadvantage or no?
Inspiration is used to give yourself advantage. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you can use it to cause disadvantage or move advantage.
Totally, yeah,
I don't know.
totally up to you. I wouldn't think so, but
I'm a little fuzzy today, so
yeah. So make a DC 15 or a DC 15 save, strength or dex, your choice for the Naga in front of me.
all right, let's do that. Let me find my Naga stuff.
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Did we?
There was some ambiguity, and I wanted the DM to make his choice because he's doing the rules stuff.
Well,
I don't disagree with the consensus here. That's how I fell out on it too. But I just wanted to be sure.
oh, my roll be up. My D20. My roll 20 has gone out, so I don't know where it went. Bear with me one second.
Just bear with him.
Thing that's missing.
That's-
Nope, that's not it.
Not out of the question here.
Hey, roll me another 2, Matt, just for funsies.
Yeah.
Did I close it? What happened?
Rule of cool, right?
All right, let's just redo this. Oh, 20. Launch the game.
Now,
I got-
it does the 10-second startup sequence.
Yeah.
Yay.
I got 3 attempts to do the thing that I wanted, that I told the people in the non-DM chat last week that I wanted to do. So hopefully one of these 3 does the thing.
All right, back up and running. So I need to roll these one. Let's just start with that.
Yep.
What'd you say the DC was? 15?
15.
I'm almost 100% sure that's probably a fail. So now what?
Okay, so I'm going to cause it to have the prone condition. So I assume that means that it falls. How high up are we?
So you're
Is that-
assuming that it goes prone, but it's flying and it's immune to prone.
Prone doesn't just make it go limp?
No.
Damn it.
But some things are immune to being prone because they fly, and knocking them over is just kind of like, yeah, it's immune to prone.
Okay. Well,
Aw,
good to know
I
that
like that
Petro is
idea.
now from now on immune to prone while he's flying. That's also good for me too.
No, that's specific to creatures. Does it say somewhere that you're immune to prone because you're flying?
It says that I'm flying. You just said if you're flying, you don't get
No, I
knocked
said
prone.
this creature is immune to prone because of an ability it has. That's a difference.
I was just trying to double axe handle it and
I
do
know it
something
sounds
cool.
cool, but it didn't.
It went from head high tail low to head low tail high.
Yeah. I know. All right. Well, I'll let that eat up a piece of my action economy because I wanted to do something fun. But so if it's
It
not
was
going to be
fun.
knocked prone and fall, which is what I was hoping, I guess then I will just continue to pommel it. But I won't be using my free hand. I'll be using the Lichbone dagger.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I want a bonus action this? Probably not, right? Yeah, why not? What are the odds that y'all are going to be joining me out here anyway?
Not in the air.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a second. What did I roll? 6? Oh, no, still failed. It's got a pretty good dex. That doesn't matter. All right.
I would think
It's
it
a
would.
snake.
Yeah, you would get to pick for sure.
Okay.
Oh, but stunned would cause it to fall.
That's a good assumption.
That wasn't a yes.
It wasn't. A
It was
yes.
not a yes.
It was not. I think this is still a good way to go. Okay, so I'm gonna swing at it with my dagger.
Okay.
17 to hit.
I'm certain that's probably a hit.
Okay, so that is 8 piercing plus. Hold on, I gotta roll the necrotic. 5 necrotic, and I'm gonna spend a key
That's
to do
it.
stunning strike. Stunning strike is when you hit, you can spend a key to make the target stunned until the end of my next turn if it fails a con saving throw. So make a con saving throw.
Okay.
Come on, 2.
And fail it. That's the stipulation.
fail it.
You make it and also do the faily bit.
6 will work.
6. That's fail.
Okay. Now it is
Unlike
stunned.
a trip when you're flying. Stunning, yes. She.
Okay.
Hits
So
the ground.
how high up are we? We're back here.
You're on the second
All right.
floor. You're 20 feet up.
All right. So it will fall and take the 2d6.
Mhm.
Correct?
Yes.
1, 2. I haven't moved. I'm just planning out the rest of my stuff while you're figuring out damage.
While I'm figuring out damage.
Yeah, because it's going to fall. So it's going to take. What did I say? 13 total damage, and then it's going to fall, taking 2d6, and then I'm going to use my movement to go down to where it is and keep fighting it.
Okay.
So now, because it has fallen, it has the prone condition.
You would think so.
So do I have advantage against it or not with my next attack?
It's not prone. It's not prone.
It is not, or
It
it
is not
is
prone.
knocked.
It is not prone.
Okay.
It is hovering, floating, but it.
If it is
smack.
if it is stunned, then attack rolls against it have advantage.
There you go.
That works for me.
Mechanic.
too.
Stunned, but not prone.
So bonus action, unarmed strike, 22 to hit,
That's it.
8 more damage.
All right. And it's stunned until the end of your next round. Is that right?
Yep.
Or the beginning?
End
End
of
of
my
the
next turn.
Okay.
So I've got this Naga on the ground, solo down here. This is what I wanted from the first hit, but shenanigans and stuff. Rules.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But I still kind of double axe handled it, which is fun.
Is that a thing? Double axe handle? What does that mean?
Yeah, it's like in wrestling, you put your hands together and just wow, straight down.
Oh. All right.
If you had the privilege of being in the No DMs Allowed channel, you would see the GIF that very accurately depicted the move that I just performed.
Don't make me want to go to the channel I'm not supposed to go. I have access to it, but I'm good.
Yeah,
and
don't
I'm
go to
not
that
going.
channel. Stay out.
I'm not going. I won't
Here,
go.
just to dispel any possible temptations, I will post the exact GIF
For the double axe
into
handles.
yeah,
Does not
All right.
This does not constitute an invite into the No GMs Allowed channel.
it does not.
Okay.
But it's
Very well.
basically Goku double axe handling the closest thing to a Naga in Dragon Ball. So
Ah, I see. Double axe handle.
Has anyone ever been
See, now that
single
guy at
axe
the end
handle?
is prone
How is that got anything at all to do with an axe or a handle?
because you're making a chopping motion.
So you would hold.
Shut-
Okay.
Yeah, he would hold that.
Like an axe handle.
Yeah. Like an axe.
Got it. Is that
that's all
all?
of Spetro's turn. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go to somebody else. Oh my.
My notes just say Spetro smacks the snake around.
Speaking of, I'll share one line from the No DMs Allowed channel. That way Matt can have a good laugh anyway.
Don't do it.
I'm going to do it.
Don't do it.
Because it's funny.
I'm scared.
You know exactly which one I'm talking about, too.
You are seriously tempting me. Just kind of like,
It's okay. No, I'm removing the temptation now.
no. I didn't like it. Last time I was a snake. Not nearly as, but not completely not.
Yeah, it's
that's
not
what I'm
odd.
saying. That's how I read that as well.
Make of it what
Eliminate
you
all
will.
possibilities.
But I set boundaries.
Whose turn is it?
Helma.
Spectra
Hey.
was spent. No pun intended.
I'm going to start my turn. The bad guys. These are the positions that they're in currently, right? They haven't moved at all, and there's nothing between these two.
That's true. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the Aura of Purity.
What?
And
Why?
Because of Spectra's impure actions.
Impure thoughts, more like it.
can all
because
hear that.
I'm going to cast a different spell called Spirit Guardians.
Oh, dirty. All right. That's what, 15-foot radius? Is that
Hmm.
Be aware, you can't see me.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna move.
so? The only person that's going to be incorporated
Yeah,
You
I
could-
kind of thought of that.
which is fine. I mean, is that what you do?
No, it's not. No,
All right.
no. I am gonna drop the Aura of Purity, but I'm not gonna cast that yet.
All right.
Oh wait,
Wait, Mike Prime, are you invisible or are you just incorporeal?
I'm behind a wall. But I am also in.
Oh, I see. I was
yeah, I just
looking
actually
at
can't
this.
see him.
I
Neither
was
of
looking
those
at
two
this
options.
little black line and thinking that was the wall, not that this was the wall. I see.
Okay.
Fun
okay.
fact,
I'm
I
gonna
can
drop.
actually walk through the wall, but you can't see me through it. So
Guys,
Um,
John Cena over here.
Let's see. So yeah, drop that. And then I guess what I'll do is I'll just cast on this one right in front of Farazan. I'll do Toll the Dead.
Toll the dead on this fella?
Yes.
All right. That's a saving throw DC 19 wisdom.
Wisdom.
still have a
let's just
spiritual
start with
twat going on as well.
that. There is a chance. So you don't need to drop it then. I mean, you
That's
haven't
true.
done anything. You haven't done anything to cause yourself to drop it. Let's see. Saving throw. Da-da-da. Where is it? Wisdom. Fail.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm going to put that back up unless you plan on doing something else. There's no reason for you to drop that.
That's fine. That'll do 24 damage to that guy in front of Farazan. Oh, actually, 32.
32.
I forgot about Blessed Strike.
So blessed.
So strike.
As blessed as it could be.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Um,
32 on the one that was already hit.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, 32 on the
Yep,
one
yep.
that was already hit. And then I'll use my bonus action to use my spiritual weapon
All right.
on it. I'm going to roll to attack. $23 to hit.
That's it.
Okay. That'll do 11.
11. All right.
Showing 102 damage.
That's what I got.
It's not nearly
And
enough.
that's it for me.
No, it's not.
Not quite.
However,
yet.
I will say that last hit did make it bloodied.
Attaboy.
Hooray!
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Have they is bloodied an official like term in 5e and beyond
It was introduced in 4E.
for you? I've always used it, and I think I came into 5e, so I think I just came into 5e alongside folks that were used to using it, and I still like using it. I think it's nifty.
I like it.
Good
It's because it's hard to just say they look great. They look great. They're dead. I mean,
Yeah,
especially when
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a lot of hit points. You can see that they're wearing down. They get damage. But yes, this thing is now officially bloodied. Which, for all those not listening, that means they're at half hit point.
That's concerning.
I'm done.
You're done. Right.
It's concerning for those of you still inside. Yeah.
So it is their turn. The Dimmadam's turn. The one that is next to Farazan,
Hugging Farazan.
hugging Farazan, which attacked Farazan last round.
And has been goaded into attacking him and only him.
Oh, well, in that case, that's easy. It will attack you 3 times.
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that.
See if there's anything
You
else in
did
my
the
mind.
thing.
This feels like a headbutt off, like you're just smacking each other in the face with these foreheads.
All right. First attack is a claw. 23.
Good googly.
Casting shield.
Shield.
26 now.
That's miss. Second attack. Miss. And the bite. Miss.
Huzzah.
Lucky. Not lucky. That's lots of
Oh, very, very, very
armor
lucky.
class spells
Those are
and
some
magic.
high rolls. +9 to hit is what
Yeah.
you're saying? Jeez.
Yeah, pretty much. So it attacks 3 times. It misses. Still has you grappled. This one, he just kind of vanishes.
Kind of vanishes.
Kind of
Oh,
vanishes.
boy. Well, none of us can see it. Except for maybe Tarathiel could have seen it. But probably not.
Tarathiel, are you invisible? I know you're behind a wall, but are you invisible? I'm sorry. Yeah, Tarathiel.
Yeah, Tarathiel Mike is invisible right now, so
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sorry. No, I am not invisible.
Okay.
I am perfectly visible. I am just half in the spiritual realm. So attacks against me have
spiritual.
disadvantage.
He's pseudo corporeal. I
Uh,
just
all
made
right,
that
and
term
then
up.
This one moves
Hello.
here, casts a spell, and the whole area, billowing cloud, steam fills the area. So the entire area is cloudy. Shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? Obscured. Let's see. Let me find out the exact. Exact. What happens?
term mechanic.
Yeah. 20-foot radius. Range. All right. So
Matt, no word good.
no. It's better, but it certainly ain't great. Let's go right here. Actually, you know what? I'll center it. All right, it's done. I'll put this on the screen. So it's a huge area. So this entire map at this point is lightly obscured. Excuse me, it's heavily obscured.
Oh,
So if it's not within 5 feet, you are heavily obscured. You cannot target. Yeah, basically, kind of like y'all know what it means. So Tarathiel, it's your turn.
So I can't
What,
see.
what area?
I'm going to put it on there. It's a 120-foot radius.
jeez.
Oh, excuse me. That's range. It's 20-foot radius, so it's
Okay.
40-foot
Okay.
diameter.
Okay.
Big area.
I was gonna say the entire city block just went. Oh, I can't see.
Don't worry about it. You just can't see. That's all that matters.
So where is that centered then? Is it
It's going to be centered right here.
okay? So I can't
Sure.
really see what's going on inside that corridor.
Correct. And I think it's going to go all the way out to here. I just got to get something to center it with. You probably need that information, so let's take this. There we go. Remember this guy?
That's the familiar.
Yeah,
Yes, bird.
20 feet.
Oh, you mean
There we go. That is the area of effect of the cloud centered on Puzzle.
Pyzel? That's it.
Does that show up?
No.
Nope.
I don't see anything.
Wonderful. Hang on. I don't know why it's not working. Do you see Puzzle?
Yes.
Yes.
But you don't see the aura
Yeah.
around it?
No, sir.
Son of a donkey. Oh, and that's why.
There you go. Got it.
There we go.
There we go.
Haha. So, right there is where it's centered.
Pyzel was the one bird that got away.
Yeah. Heat. All right, Trathiel, you're up.
All right. Tarathiel backs up to here and leans against this wall, and then falls through it.
Hey.
Then I will use my action and my cunning action to dash because I only have a 10-foot fly speed, so that will get me to the other wall, but not through it.
You're still floating in the air?
I can see the mist or whatever it is through this window as I go past, and he is just like completely shocked as to what's happening. It's like, what?
This is really weird.
This is not how today was supposed to go.
This is not what I thought would happen.
Anything else, Trathiel?
Nope, that is move standard bonus.
All right. It's Naga's turn. One side Spectro is stunned on the ground. The other one casts a spell. And Mr. Spectro, would you please give me a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
Make it. Make it.
That's what he said. Make
22.
a wisdom saving throw.
22. You have the thought that maybe this other one down here is your master, but you shake that off and think that's dumb. I'm not my master. And it moves down to ground level, like equal footing down on the ground with you, and moves over a bit. That is it.
See how that works out for him.
It is the top of round 4. It's Farazan's turn.
Oh, good. Farazan is gonna keep on keeping on. Actually, let me think about this for 1 second. Okay. There is no, as far as Farazan is concerned, there's no other creature within 5 foot of the Demon Dawn thing. That
You don't know. You can't
Okay.
see anything.
Great. Perfect. Excellent. Fine. Attacking with the bloodthirsty great sword again.
All right.
24.
Yep.
That's a 16 total.
Okay.
And 13 looks like that's going to be a miss, I think.
That is a miss.
And 17. That's
17 is a hit. Exactly.
all right. That's 13 more damage.
Okay.
And
What
then,
round are we in, Matt? 3?
This is the top of 4th round.
Oh boy. Guess who gets to use his DM bestowed gift here this round?
Alma?
Patty cake is about to happen, my boy.
I don't remember what we're talking about.
Is this the most recent achievement?
Like an achievement thing, yeah. 4th round auto crit with a martial weapon.
If what?
Just that's it. 4th round.
If combat lasts long enough, he gets an uppercut.
Combat lasts long enough, I get an auto crit.
That's pretty handy. As a bonus action, I'm going to regain some hit points. Second wind.
All right.
Oh, good grief.
Rolled a 1, didn't you?
I swear.
Sure did.
You rolled it at
Wow.
least one.
1. That's a 1.
I think I
Yeah.
roll so badly on that roll every single time. All right. That's it for Fairzon.
All right. Spectro.
All right, so I'm already going to be critting on this Naga in front of me. Can I hold the crit for now?
No. Why would you be
The-
able to hold a crit that's automatic?
Yeah, right. It's worth a shot. I'll tell you what then. I got plenty of movement. I'm going to fly over to this other Naga first, and I'm going to crit it. And then I'm going to fly back to the other Naga and get a bunch of free crits on it first.
So let's talk about this crit thing, right?
Yeah.
It was the achievement that you had to do the gorilla attack in and out, in and out, in and out for 3 rounds straight on the same target in order to get a crit on it on the 4th attack. That was the achievement. It wasn't just, hey, I crit everything for the rest of the combat.
No, all mine says now you can correct my notes, but my notes say 4th round auto crit with martial art / weapon. If you want me to refine the terminology, I happily will, and we'll go back to beating the Naga that I'm already going to get crits on anyway.
Yeah, do that.
So,
All right.
okay, tell me what was your expectation from here on out then with this ability?
I have no idea. I just wrote, listen, patty cake hyphen 4th round auto crit with martial art / weapon is all that I wrote down.
All that you wrote down. Oh my god.
Yeah, that
No, there's
seems
a lot
like
more to
plenty,
it.
Matt.
So
Not in his best
you
interest to
have
clarify.
Yeah.
You have to have gorilla attack. You have to move in, attack, hit, move out, move in, attack, hit, move out, move in, attack, hit. If you do that 3 times, the 4th time you do it on the same creature, you get a critical hit.
Okay. 4 rounds on same target. Got it.
But you have to move
Alright.
in and move out. Like it's a gorilla thing.
Well, that's what I'm always doing. So, yeah.
Okay.
I get it.
But that's it. It's more than just like, hey, it's round 4. Crit, 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 crit.
All right. It's way more fun my way, but you're in
I
charge.
understand.
I'm gonna stab down at the Naga below me with advantage because it's stunned.
All right.
I crit. Suck it.
There you go. That settles it.
All right.
How do you like them apples?
Yeah. I
All
don't know.
that just to get a crit.
Yeah. So that's 18 piercing, and then I roll 2d6 for the necrotic. So 18 piercing, 7 necrotic damage, and it has to make, I guess, just one con
Con save.
save and throw.
18 points of damage. Hang on a second.
18 piercing damage, 7
Okay.
necrotic,
Okay.
and then 1
25.
con saving throw.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Not yet, but we'll get there. In the 5th round, I have a note.
It says you get to summon a partridge in a pear tree.
Gets a
Automatic partridge in a pear
That's
tree. And I get to pick the partridge.
Fail.
I think it's unlimited.
It's
So
forever. Just triggers
uh,
once in front of you.
yeah. So then it drops 1 con.
One time.
Only one
All right.
partridge, but it is an infinite pear tree.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
You'll never find it.
You go to what is this? You're
Partridge is in
attacking
there somewhere.
Yeah, stabbing down. 28 to hit.
It.
Whoa.
7 piercing and 3 necrotic and a con save.
Con save.
passed.
DC.
DC 15.
Yeah,
DC
that's
lower
still
than
fine.
that.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay, it does pass the saving throw.
Okay.
All right.
Then I'm gonna bonus action unarmed strike it
Okay.
with advantage. 24 to hit,
Hit.
8 bludgeoning damage.
And it goes down.
Huzzah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. That means things. That means things for me. Let me check my flawless notes.
It means
It's-
auto death for every attack. for the rest of your
Yeah.
period.
Is
When you
near
reduce a
perfect.
creature within 5 feet of you to 0 hit points, you gain temporary hit points equal to my wisdom mod plus my monk level. So I gain what is my monk level? 10. I gain 12 temporary hit points. That is
Draining his life kind of thing.
Yeah, it's part of the way of the long death. Then since I haven't moved, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
the long
move
ride.
right over in front of other Naga.
Okay.
To keep it from moving freely anyway. And that will end Spetro's turn.
All right. Alma, you're up.
I would like to. I'm gonna go ahead and use my spiritual weapon.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and roll the hit for that. 23 again.
Hit.
Get him.
6. Roll the 1.
Which one's saying-
And
Let's see. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
It's coming.
Wait for it.
Go ahead.
and then I would like to try to get rid of the fogginess. Can I roll to see if I know what spell this is?
You probably have access to it. Give me just a knowledge arcana.
E 13.
E? Yeah, no problem.
13.
It's fog cloud.
Okay. Okay. Well, that actually didn't help me at all because I don't know what level of spell that is. I'm just gonna cast a spell magic.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know it's fog cloud. It's a first level spell. It's a low level spell.
Okay.
It lasts an hour. Requires concentration. And absolutely pretty sure Dispel Magic should take care of it.
Okay, I cast that.
Cast Dispel Magic.
Mhm.
All right. Boop.
They can't be knocked prone.
Cosell can't. You dispel the creeping doom. The fog cloud's gone.
Okay,
Not the creeping doom.
What the creeping doom? All
and that's end of my turn.
right. Demodand. So let's start with this one here. Got you grappled, and he will attack you 3 times again. Start with a claw, and a bite. First attack. Ooh, natural 20. But that's
Prove it.
luckily it's the claw. That's
Luckily.
not the bite. Luckily. But still double damage in the claw. All right. Might be easier just to type it in. ROL. 4, 8, 10. Boop.
Jeez. Okay.
Good lord.
That's almost max.
Whoa.
Well, that's a lot of
Whoa.
damage.
As,
Whoa.
as a
30
reaction, I'd like to
damage.
reduce that
Who were you
damage.
attacking? Not Spetro? Okay, good.
Fair song.
Yeah, as a
As a result-
reaction, I'm going to reduce that
Okay.
by,
But
4,
your
by
stony-
14.
Yeah,
Stony
that sounds.
Yeah.
thing.
That was a good call.
Stone's endurance.
So you take a total of 20 instead from the crit.
Wait, what now?
There's a
29
total of
minus
34.
14
You
is,
took off 14. It's 20.
34.
Oh, where was the?
It's 20 up plus 5.
Oh! I was like, I don't see a
the dice
34.
is 29. It's 2d10. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ow.
All right. Second attack.
Could have been owier though.
20 total. That's a miss, I think.
Thankfully, that's a miss.
And the bite. Oh, miss. Slobbering acid everywhere. The walls are dissolving. Dead bird guts are dissolving. Insect. Okay. Next one.
You need a mint.
This one.
Roll intimidation.
Oh crap!
It
Oh.
vanishes from here and appears here. Didn't mean to move it.
I hate when they do that.
I really do.
Me too.
Spetro's indifferent.
Just as a rules check, he doesn't have to see where he's landing.
No, not for the spell.
Okay, cool.
However, it is his action. It does not get to
Oh,
attack.
good.
Stop playing with snakes.
The other one. Where's the other one?
You let Spetro do what pleases him most.
I can't see inside, but I think it's bad.
These are big guys. All right, just sit still. All right, those there. Tarathiel, you're up.
Tarathiel plunges through this wall, sees this thing, and backs the heck up.
I'm gonna- That's somewhere else.
And then I'm gonna throw a psychic blade at it.
Okay.
Like this.
Hachi.
I said, take this.
Damn it.
Push the button. 12 is not going to hit.
12 is a miss.
Can you redirect the thing?
I can redirect the thing, but is it worth it for the 12? The best that I can do is raise that to a 20 on a max roll.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Doesn't seem viable. So instead, offhand attack. $21. That's much better.
That's a hit.
All right.
All right.
Take this. Because you're standing next to Alma, you also take sneak attack damage.
Yes.
Attaboy.
26 points of total psychic piercing. Get out of here damage.
Get out of here.
GTFO
Right.
damage.
I give it a mild headache.
So 26. All right, got it. Anything else?
No.
I
I did.
thought my computer
already
froze for a
say-
second.
I did too.
I did say no already, but it seemed like nobody heard me, so I said it again.
Oh, I missed it.
It sounded like you said, sorry.
All right. It is the last Naga's turn. She casts a spell on Spetro. And Spetro, I need you to give me a saving throw of the type of spell called con save.
Con. I'm gonna
Okay, that's okay.
make that con save.
All right.
We know. Yeah.
13.
No, you're not going to make the con save.
I don't know.
We
I
seem
mean,
to
I
be
made
having
it,
a
I
difference
just
of opinion here.
14. A wave of necrotic energy washes over you, and you take damage.
She hit you with
I
a touch of
doubt it.
Alma.
Take 30 points of necrotic damage.
All right. Temp's down first. Not that bad.
I don't want to, and I shan't.
That's a
If I
lot.
target a plant, it's worse.
It's a good thing you're not a leshy.
If you were a tree, you'd be in trouble, buddy. Um,
Up to your trunk.
What's it gonna do?
You leave him alone.
Movement, that.
I apologize for nothing.
I think its bite's worse than its bark.
And she moves away, so it does provoke.
She's such a provocateur.
16 to hit.
16 is a hit.
It is 6 piercing, 4 necrotic, and it needs to make a con save.
So total of 10 damage. And a con save. Success.
Yep.
All right. And that is the end of round 4. Round 5.
Fight.
Fight.
There's on.
Farazan.
Fight.
Farazan cranes his neck backwards and sees that the other big ugly is back. And so he's going to drop yet another weapon. But this time he is going, instead of drawing one out of his efficient quiver, I think this is the first time he's done this. Not that it's that big of a deal, but he summons his staff back to his hand with the weapon bond as a bonus action.
Yes.
And then he reaches out to attack the one that's next to Alma.
Okay.
Let's see. So that is a long staff. Yes, here it is.
Kind of a cool image.
What's that?
And so that's kind of a cool image. You know, you sit there fighting one, you like pop, smack, goad, and go back to the other one or whatever.
Yep. And I'm going to use my inspiration on this.
Okay. You're inspired.
Thank goodness. 22 to hit.
Hit.
And then I am going to use the superiority die, my last one, yikes, to do the goading attack on that one. So he's going to have, nope, that's the wrong window that I'm clicking on. He's going to, dang it. Okay. Damage-wise, he takes 12 from the long
12.
staff.
All right.
And then it needs to give a DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
DC 18 fail.
It is now goaded into attacking Farazan. Says, you leave her alone. My mind, I was like, I'm the only one that gets to hurt Alma. But no, he does not say that. He does not say that.
Just say something ambiguous, like, that one's mine.
Yeah. Then he's going to turn his long staff back to the one that he was he's being held by and attack it.
All right.
18 to hit,
Hit.
and that is 13 points of damage.
All right.
And last attack is a 26 to hit,
Hit.
and only 7 points of damage.
All right. Boom, boom. Still going.
I
That
think
it
that's
you?
yeah. I think that's all of Farazan's bonus and 3 attacks.
All right. Spectro, you're up.
Spectro's not done with this Naga up here, so he's going to fly back up into the window
All right.
and begin the assault.
Read the fenestrate.
Yeah, So regular attack with the dagger, 22 to hit.
Hit. Yep.
So he does 9 piercing, 6 necrotic, and so that's 15 total, and he needs to make a con save.
Con save. She fails.
Then it needs to make another con save
Why?
because I'm doing stunning strike on it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that I assume they don't stack, you know.
What's they?
So the
The
2
con
con
saves.
saves.
Oh, well, they're individual. No.
Yeah,
Two
yeah,
separate effects.
yeah. That's what I would guess.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
another one
Con save. Fail.
also fails, stunned.
Can you now
Stun.
shove her out the window?
Toss it back out the window.
Read the
Get back out
fenestrator.
there.
Hold on. Well, let's see. We're
She's
20
right
feet
next to
up.
the window.
Let me see what my speed is.
Stunned
I
and
flew 20 feet up. I could fly 20 feet back down. And
You
I would
got the
still have
shove.
advantage.
You got the shove action we were talking about at the beginning of the.
yeah, as one
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
attacks.
I'm just trying to figure out what's my max damage output because right now I'm critting on it if I don't throw it out the window. So I think my highest damage output is to not defenestrate it right this second.
That's fair. That's fair.
You have advantage, not auto crit.
Right.
Okay.
It's not the 4th round anyway, Matt. I read my note.
All right.
Get it right,
It
man.
only happens on the 4th round. We'll talk about that later.
28 to hit.
Hit.
With the dagger, 13 plus 6 max
Nice.
damage.
Nice.
So 19 damage and another con save.
All right.
She's gonna have a hard time making those concentration checks if she needs to make them.
I don't think she's got anything going.
No, but eventually.
Oh, yeah. Her constitution's in the crapper.
It's back
What'd
on
you say
the
the DC was?
it's back on the ground outside.
14.
All right, she did make the saving throw.
Okay. And then bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay.
No way my options here, but I think this is still the best. 16 to hit.
16's a hit.
10 bludgeoning damage.
All right. She's still squiggling.
I mean,
That's
sure.
I saw a thing on Facebook the other day. There was 2 snakes at a dinner table eating rats, and one of them says, "Oh no, my food's been poisoned." And the other one goes, "You idiot! Your food's always been poisoned." That's like the irony of poisoning a snake.
It's fine. All right, that is a. I'm gonna say that's Spetro's turn. Yep, Spetro's turn.
All right. Alma. So, case in point, you can see everybody now, just FYI.
Yeah.
I know it was just Snoopy last time.
That's a good point. However, I think, but I think me and Farazan are pretty bad off health-wise.
Okay,
So I'm trying to think about that too.
sure.
Farazan, where are you at?
He would be double bloodied. Down to 40,
Okay.
49 out of
I'm gonna
150.
channel divinity
Yeah.
to.
Channel Divinity.
Okay, I'll channel divinity to preserve life, which is just basically I can divvy up 65 hit points.
Okay.
I'll give him 35 and take 30 for myself.
Okay.
I think that's is that.
I was gonna say yeah. Because the one that's next to you has disadvantage to hit you. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 35, I'll take 30.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'll go ahead and take my attack with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
$22.
Hit.
Okay. I'll do 10.
10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. And I think that uses up all that I can do, except, actually, I can move still, right?
You can.
Sufficient.
But when you hit it with the spiritual weapon, its grip goes limp. Farazan's no longer grappled, and it falls to the ground dead.
Yay!
Nice.
Yay! Hooray! Well, great. That's even better. I feel less bad about moving. I feel less terrible. I don't want to, like, I know that, well, hang on now. If he's, okay, hang on. Think about this.
Square the circle.
If I move right here, I don't provoke, right?
No.
Because I'm still within his range.
It's kind of a, yeah, you can get through there. Yes, you don't provoke. You're.
I do that.
And you only move in 10 feet. A little bit difficult terrain. It's fine. All right.
Okay. And sorry, one last thing.
Uh-huh.
Can I move my spiritual weapon as well as attack with it in the same bonus action?
Believe that you can.
Okay, I'd like to move it over here. Sorry, it's been
Yeah.
a second since
Over
I
here.
can move it up to 20 feet, so I'll move it just to this guy, to this one. Just, yeah.
Okay. It's in the wall, but he's there. That's
I see it.
that's next to it.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Nice round. Healing 65 hit points, killing a creature, and moving your weapon. That was Alma. It is their turn. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to delete that one. Farazan, do you have any way of detecting invisible?
Yeah, the little hairs on the back of his neck.
All right, those hairs get smashed. So it becomes visible because it attacks.
Uh-huh.
However, it does have advantage on this attack.
Oh boy.
1 second. Because the invisible one that was just couldn't get in there moves forward and takes a claw.
Oh, dang it.
It's okay.
21 to hit.
It's a hit.
Okay, you're grappled.
Yay.
That's his favorite.
17, 22 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack, second claw. 19.
Nope.
And the bite. This one always worries me. 22.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Ruh-roh.
All right. How do you feel about acid?
I disagree.
I hate it.
I'm
All right.
opposed.
So the bite itself, piercing damage, is 15. Let's see, 2d6 plus 5. Yeah. So the bite is 15.
Okay.
But the acid is an additional
Mini.
Maybe it won't be max this time. 22 points of acid damage.
Okay.
That was a pretty low roll. 2, 2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 5. Yep.
Okay. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's
It's
fine.
fine.
How are you?
Yeah.
So the one that is goaded to you will go after you.
Uh-huh.
Job well done.
Uh-huh.
Alma, that does provoke if you'd like.
Yeah,
Slap it.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Can you get about
Yeah,
200
I'll
hit points
try
worth
it.
of damage?
Not
real
really
quick?
my strong suit, but I'll try.
Aggressive butt tap.
All right. I'll use my longsword. Oh my gosh!
Stump up that.
I'm
Oh!
excited! I got a nat 20.
Excellent.
Is that net 20?
Mhm.
Yes, she critted.
Holy
She
crap.
critted
All right,
on an
well,
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I got a nat 20. It's my first
That's a
one,
hit.
probably of the whole game. I
I
think.
think that's the first net 20 I've ever seen you roll.
Cool.
Oh my.
Ah,
Look at all them dice.
that's so
Oh
much
gosh,
damage.
I don't know
2
what
and
any of
6
that-
and 3 and 5.
I don't know
and
what
5
any
and
of
1 and
that's
5 and
supposed to
9 and
be.
6.
I think.
Oh, it's asking if you're using one or two hands first, and then that cuts the number of that cuts
A
the list
one.
of those numbers in half.
So 11 total. Right, total one-handed is 5.
There you
Total
go.
one-handed crit is 6. Makes 11.
And then
And
1 for Blessed Strike.
I'll take that.
Oh yeah, and then 1 for the blessed strike.
So,
Oh, hang on.
Wait,
3
Blessed
3
Strike
for
has
blessed
critical
strike, 1
damage.
for the blessed strike critic. So
+4.
whatever that is, 11 plus 4 is 15.
15. Thank you so much.
so many numbers.
That's that one.
Again,
I
I
wasn't
can
gonna
math.
get there, and I don't have a migraine, so appreciate that.
I just see a string of numbers like, no, please. All right. That was attack of opportunity. It moves.
I've
It will
never
attack.
had a critical hit before. I didn't know what it looked like.
What do I do?
Gross. Don't let it happen again.
I don't know what to do.
All right, Farazan. Claw. First claw.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, it's a hit.
Probably a hit.
Are they
This
gonna
guy's
try
got,
to?
like,
Is he gonna
plus
try to
9 to
pull
hit.
me away? Pull me away from the one that's grappling me?
I think they'll just patty cake you. 2d10, 5 plus 5, so 10 for the first claw.
Okay.
Second attack, claw. 18.
No,
Bite.
I disagree.
No.
Yep, that's it.
Bite's a hit. All right, let's do the piercing first.
Uh huh.
2d6 plus 5. So 11. Wait, no. 2, 3, 8 for the piercing part.
Okay.
And I don't know what I just did. Uh, 23 acid.
Someone reset Matt.
Please. Please.
Did the math get him?
Farazan goes limp.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's acid. You're just a puddle of goo. Oh, no.
Ew, gross.
Not even the Dragon Balls can bring you back, bro. Maybe Alma can, though.
He's not Mei Shun. He's not dead yet.
Farazan falls. Tarathiel, you hear a mighty, mighty thud. It's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to get all up in this thing's business. 10,
Okay.
15, 20.
Are you
I
auditing
mean, I
him?
can. Yep. Yes.
Do you have your form 1732E?
Show me receipts. I demand to see your receipts.
Just scroll back, roll 20. There's plenty of receipts.
So Tarathiel's going to throw a psychic dagger across the room, but it misses the target. But that was intentional because then he's going to appear right up in its grill.
Okay.
I guess there is next to it,
That's
technically.
fine. Yeah, yeah.
You incurred an attack of opportunity for backing away from him.
Too close, too close.
So I'm gonna strike at it with a psychic dagger.
Okay.
Which I'll spend inspiration on.
All right.
Elven accuracy for the win. That's a 27 to hit.
27 is a hit.
Shoo.
19's a hit.
30 points
Max
of
sneak
psychic
attack.
damage.
30. All right.
Leave my friend alone.
Stop. All right.
That's me.
It is Naga's time. I think Naga is paralyzed, right? Or stunned.
It is-
Excuse me, stunned.
Yeah, stunned until the end of my next turn.
In your next turn. So it is round 6. Farazan.
Mm-hmm.
Send me a DM roll.
Let's see. How do I do that? Is it?
I think you /DM space 1d20. Let's see if that works.
If you screw it up, we'll let you know.
Uh-huh. Nope. RDM, maybe?
Let's see. I've forgotten how to do it.
If you click on the die on the left in roll 20, there's an option to toggle on GM roll, and then you can do it from there.
Where's the die?
Top
Die
left.
on the left. Yeah, top left. There's a little D20. You click on it. There's a toggle for GM roll.
Oh.
Ooh, I didn't know that was there. Nice.
And now if I do /RD20, will it do it in there?
You just click D20. It should roll for you.
Okay. Well, it'll show on
Yeah.
the stream, but I don't think anybody's watching, so it'll be fine.
Did anybody see that?
We did not see it in our roll 20. I'm not watching the Twitch. I mean, I
Okay.
have it up
Me too.
so I can chat, but
All right. Spetro, it is your turn.
I'm gonna kill this Naga. I don't need it taking control of really anybody.
Nobody. Yeah. Nope. You do not.
So
That's a bad day.
They can have control of Fezan's corpse. That's fine.
Yeah.
28 to hit.
Hit.
10 piercing, 5 necrotic, and then it has to do the con save thing.
No con save necessary. The necrotic ended its life.
Nice.
Yay.
So I gain 12 temporary hit points.
Nice. Can you share
Um,
those?
I cannot. So then, all right. Have all the windows in this area been blown out because of
Oh, hell
the
yes.
cacophonous
Oh, yeah.
thing?
I don't think these up here have. Those aren't windows. So yes, all the windows in this general area are gone.
All right. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to plot this out. I'm going to fly out this window, 25 feet. My movement speed is 55.
You'll have to Kool-Aid through this one. This one didn't get blown out.
Oh, that one didn't get blown out.
Yeah.
Is that an
Oh,
action, or
yeah.
can I just blow through it?
I'm going to make you do an athletics roll to see if you can press through it, but it's not a tough roll.
Okay.
These aren't like iron bars. These are just windows with
Double pain.
stuff.
Yeah.
Because this guy's
So
rich.
then this is
Noise
25
canceling.
more to him is, let's see, that's 50. I won't be able to get out of its reach. Yeah, I can. All right, so I'm gonna fly over here. I'm gonna try to athletics through this window. What do you want me to do?
Strength check or athletics? Probably
Is
athletics better.
athletics? Probably. It's because straight up strength isn't a check, but athletics is a strength check. I'm
Well,
gonna
strength check.
yeah, I'm gonna spend my inspiration on this.
All right. In that case, you get it automatically.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. So I do break through, get up into this guy's business, checking his receipts and such. And I'm gonna. Oop, nope. Sorry, hold on. This is a misclick. How do I cancel out of that? There we go. Get out of here. Attack him with the dagger. This is my second attack. 23 to hit.
Hit. This one has,
That is-
as of yet, been untouched.
Okay. 9 piercing,
Okay.
1 necrotic, and a con save.
Con save.
DC's 14.
14. That's a pass.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna, because I think I can bonus action do that. Where is yeah. What do I do?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Excuse me. That's a fail. No, it failed. -1 on
Okay.
con.
Okay, great. That works for me if it works for you, bro.
This is the wrong one.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to spend a key to take the dodge action, because if I do disengage, I still won't. I don't think I've used all but 5 of my feet. I'm sure you can step up to the window to hit me. So, I'm going to use a key to take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Your
Um,
dodge. It's a very good idea.
oh hell yeah!
I mean, you're this big. He's bigger than this big.
I am we. That is all of Spetro's action economy.
All right. Alma, you're up.
Okay. I can see everybody. Can I fit right here?
Ping again. You can. The problem is you can't get past him. He is obscuring that entire area. Like there's enough room for somebody here.
Not even if I squeeze.
Oh, and isn't it obscured? Is it all like foggy and stuff too?
No, she took care of that. She
Oh,
canceled
yeah,
that.
you dispelled it. Okay, sorry.
No, you can't pass through an opponent. Like, I want to say that
Okay.
we decided to do
What
something.
can I do?
I thought once upon a time, like early on, we talked about having the option of doing an opposed strength check to move through a space, but
That's
technically,
unlikely
That
to
ain't gonna
happen.
happen.
yeah, and technically, according to the rules, you
Yeah,
can't
that's
move
not
through
gonna
the
happen.
enemy space. So there is space there. It's just you can't get to it because this thing's pretty big. It's chunky.
Okay, I'm gonna look one thing up really quick. Sorry.
Fine. It's a stressful environment.
I'll just be using this moment to look up something random on Wikipedia. Where was the Battle of 1642?
Type.
So
When
does,
was the Battle of 1642?
does Aliens vs. Predator actually happen before the other movies?
Chronological order of alien movies.
Like Prometheus? I thought Prometheus, but no, it's later on. But
Okay,
Prometheus, it
I'm
sounds
ready.
okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try something
All right.
that I haven't tried before, but I hope that it works. So I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Okay.
on-
Okay.
Can I do that? Is it not? It won't.
Are you wanting to cast it on this creature?
Yeah.
You know it won't work.
It's not a person.
Ah,
It's not a humanoid.
I get it.
I don't want you
Okay.
to waste a spelling around. You would know that.
I know. I appreciate it. I just have nothing. I'm gonna move up to it.
Okay.
And
Standing on a cage full of 30 dead birds.
what am I gonna do? I'm gonna I'll drop the Aura of Purity because it's not doing anything. And I'm gonna upcast Spirit Guardians because I can see everybody now. I'm gonna cast it as a 4th level spell.
Oh God! All right, just close enough to grind both of them.
Yeah.
So they need to make a saving throw, right? Ugh.
Yeah, Wisdom.
Okay.
And you
All
can
right,
fail
first
those.
one, the one that is goaded, technically. No, I think the goading's over.
Yeah, he's no longer goaded.
Okay, the goadless one. Let's see.
Goodless wonder.
Goadless wonder. Saving throw fail.
Excellent.
And the second one next to Spectro. Saving throw. Probably that is wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass saving throw on the second one.
Okay.
So what is your damage?
All.
Telling you, man. Murder she smote.
24.
24? Okay.
Mhm.
Starring Angela Deathcaster.
So
And
the
I'll
the
also
original, the second one, the one that's right
oops,
next to you, is officially bloodied, just to let you know.
okay. And I'll go ahead and use my spiritual weapon as well.
All right.
$30
Jeez,
Damn.
to
It
hit.
hits. Yeah, that's it.
that'll do, pig.
That'll do. Okay.
Oh my gosh. 6.
6 points of damage.
Extra blood.
6 is a
It's
non-zero number.
still bloodied. All right.
Yeah. And since I can't get the fairs on, I will wait.
Sweet you
I'm dead.
will. All right. It is the Demodan's turn. And I'm going to start with this one next to Spectro. Because it has released its grapple Farazan, turns its attention on Spectro, who is dodging, and will attempt to claw, bite. First attack at disadvantage. Natural 1.
Yay.
Second attack.
Those hurt.
Hold on, let me check my AC, Matt.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a miss.
Is that a miss? All right.
Your AC is irrelevant.
13.
Miss.
Bite.
Oh,
16.
Miss.
So your dodge just saved your ass.
Yep.
Whoa.
All right. The second
Yes,
one.
it did.
oh, do me.
Let's see.
Also have disadvantage against me.
Somebody
These are
flip
not
it.
smart. Rathiel, you did a massive amount of damage in one hit. It will attack you, Rathiel. 2 claws and a bite.
Disadvantage away.
Does it have disadvantage?
Does, because I am ghostly.
Oh,
He's pseudo-corporeal.
all right. First attack at disadvantage.
Subcorporeal, if you will.
20 total for the first grapple.
That'll hit.
Corporeal-ish.
You're not
Uh,
corporeal-ish
It flows right off the tongue.
enough.
So 10 points of damage total, and you are grappled. Are you? You're corporeal.
That's a
are
good
you?
question.
All right.
Is
Well,
that-
It doesn't say anything about anything. Like, you can still hit me, so I'm solid enough.
fair enough. Second attack, disadvantage, miss. Total 11. Third attack, the bite, disadvantage. 19 or 18.
Oh,
Ooh.
All right.
I
So
will use my reaction to dodge. So half
Okay.
the damage.
Okay. So the piercing damage is 10, and acid is 20. So 30, you take 15. Not terrible. And Tarathiel, you're up.
Get off me, you jack. I'm going to take a bonus action to steady aim, which will give me advantage on this attack.
All right. You have a movement of 0. Are you allowed to do that?
Yes. It basically just means that my movement drops to 0 after doing that, and I
Okay.
can't have moved this turn.
All right.
So he's going to take a moment, stare it in the eye, and then try and jam a psychic dagger into its eye for a 22 to hit.
Hit.
28 total points of damage.
28.
So I ram a psychic dagger into its left eye.
I'll
All
throw
right.
it.
It is looking rough.
Those are all my actions. It's a bonus. I can't move, and then an action to strike.
Okay. Naga's turn. Nagas are down, so it is the top of round 7. Farazan,
Yes.
give me that beautiful D20. All right.
Not looking. Not looking.
Spectro, you're up.
I'm gonna lay into this guy in front of me. Get back to my attacks first. My browser is fighting me. Here we go. All right. So with the dagger, why did that roll at advantage? Just take the lower number. 15. I didn't shift click. That's weird. 15 to hit.
15's miss.
All right. Second attack. 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
I am going to deal 7 piercing, 4 necrotic. I need it to make 2 con saves.
First one
First-
is
First one for the con damage. Second one for stunning strike.
stunning strike. All right. First one. DC 14, is that right? Fail.
Yes, sir.
Minus 2 con, which is a massive decrease in its hit points.
That's good.
Uh,
That's very good.
Hey, let me figure that real quick. We'll do the second saving throw. What's the DC of the second saving throw?
15.
And it's Constitution. Is that right?
Yes.
Which is saving throws down by 1 because of the dagger. 14.
Yay!
Nice.
Stunned until the end of my next turn.
Nice.
And it is not immune to stun. So yeah, you just slobber knocked it.
Sweet.
Is that a technical term?
Would
that
it
is-
would it have
I
passed
don't
if
like
it
that.
if it would it have passed the second con save if it had passed the first one?
Yes.
That's fun.
Yes.
That's just
the,
fun.
The second drain of con dropped its Constitution saving throw by 1 point, which went from a +3 to a +2.
Nice. So
Yeah.
stunned until the end of my next turn. I am going to use. Let's see. That's 2 attacks. I still have a bonus action because the key doesn't cost me a bonus action. So I'm going to unarmed strike it as a bonus action with advantage.
Okay.
16 to hit.
That's a miss.
It's a miss. Then I'm good. I'm just going to take this opportunity out of the kindness and full bravado of my heart to fly back this way some.
All right. It is stunned and cannot take an attack, so you're good.
That is all of Spectro's action economy.
All right. Alma, you're up.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
If I do a spell, which would, hypothetically speaking, heal multiple people in a range coming
Uh-huh.
off of me,
Okay.
does Farazan go to 1, or does he heal for the amount?
He
Or
gets the total amount
does
that
he
you
have to
heal.
be stabilized?
No. He's at
Okay.
0 hit points. Whatever hit points you heal is
Okay.
what he gets. Yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling a little nervous, so I'm gonna go ahead and. It's a really high spell, but all my healing I'm realizing now are touch based, so I need to reassess that for sure. So my only healing that I can do that is ranged is mass cure wounds, which will help everybody if you're injured. So
Is that line?
it's
is
in
that
a range.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's a let's see. A wave of healing energy washes out from a point of your choice within range. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point. Each
Okay.
target regains hit points. Blah blah blah.
All
you
right.
have
So
to
that hits
see me?
everybody. Nope. Does it say target? It just says. It just sounds like an area of effect. Just.
I get to choose this where it goes, but I can hit everybody regardless. So
It does not sound like
I'll
you
go
have to see
ahead.
Spectro.
No.
Okay.
It just I think it emanates from wherever I place it. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Alright.
cast that. And I will roll healing, which is not a lot, but it's good for everyone to have 30 extra points.
That's a lot.
So
Everybody gets 30.
all 4 of us will get 30.
120 hit points.
Yeah.
Jamie, let them
Dang.
know what your 2 rolls were.
Both fails, a 5 and a 6.
Yep.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh God. Okay. Yay. Well, then everybody gets 30. And I also will choose to. I will also choose to heal 2 birds.
That's the 30
Yeah,
HP.
it's not resurrection.
I thought when Jamie got up and wandered off, there is a chance in 2 rolls that you can just flat out die, right? Because you can roll a natural 1 on one of them,
You can.
and crit fail,
Yeah.
which loses you 2. So I thought, oh, there's a chance that was it.
Yep. A 5 followed by a 6. And I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know what's going to happen.
Classic Jamie rolls. He's
Yep.
listen, he was just fudging the numbers somehow to keep the tension high.
You don't fudge him down.
He's a hacker by trade. That's what he gets paid to do.
Yeah, sure.
Ella, if you don't have it, you have inspiration now.
Thank you.
welcome.
I will continue my turn by.
So I need
Using
to
my
make a
spiritual
saving
weapon?
throw. Is that right? You're wielding death.
I don't know how you want to do it because technically it's if a creature starts their turn within
It's
the
on his
area
turn.
of
Okay.
effect.
All right, it'll be on his turn.
It would have been like, so I think what we've been doing is that it does it instantly the first time, and then it kind of basically skips around, so it doesn't hit them on their turn following that, but the next one, right?
They're
I think
next.
it's
so
if they
they'll-
start
they'll
their turn
take
in it. Okay, well, good. I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon though and hit that one that's right in front of me,
All
or
right.
try to. $24.
Hit.
You're on a roll.
No kidding.
That's weird.
Is
There
that
we go.
24 points of damage?
No.
11.
11. Okay.
No, that was my roll. I wish it was 24.
Yes, you
11
do.
force damage.
All right. Still kicking, but this thing is rough looking.
Oh. Okay.
Also,
That's
it's
it.
hurt.
And it's hurt. Ugly and hurt. It is their turn. So I'll start the round by Alma, roll damage for your whirling dervish for the round, and I'll do their saving throws.
Okay.
First one failed. And
Nice.
There's a chance that's going to kill it, which is why we're pausing.
yes, there's a very
Oh,
high.
sorry.
This thing's dead. It has 8 hit points left.
Boom.
17.
That's
17.
fewer than 17.
And it
Yeah, girl.
dies. The second
Yeah.
one, saving throw fails, so it takes
Off 2
17.
ones.
6. All right. 2 down, 1 left. Almost bloody. Feeling bad. Good round. But it's his turn. And it's stunned. I forgot until Spetro's next turn. So, Tarathiel, you're up.
Nice.
Yeah, Barry watches over me, bitch.
Raphael can exact some sweet revenge on this round because he's got advantage on all of his stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking thematically that he would run up. It's probably not the best move mechanically, but he's going to do it because he's pissed off.
We have advantage. It's stunned.
Yeah, good.
And Farazan is within
So-
melee range.
Yeah. This thing's
That'd be a natural,
Oh,
20
no.
there, Matt.
Yeah.
This thing's murdered.
Perfect.
Oh,
Oh my
goodness.
God.
57
Perfect.
points of damage.
How much?
57?
57.
57 in a row?
No, in one.
Contiguous.
You can take them in
you might
parallel
even
if you'd like.
say.
You can do them in a row. You can do them in
Holy.
like a hex
Wow.
pattern. You can do them like a square.
Wow, that was a lot of damage. Holy crap.
That is crazy.
All right. It's stunned and it's still kicking. It looks unhappy.
It's getting an offhand attack as well.
All right.
That's a 22 to hit.
Hit.
Whoa.
Oh wait, no, that's
Oh, wait, no. You only get 1 per round.
I can't sneak attack again, unfortunately. So it's 7
Okay,
points of
gosh,
psychic damage.
that was wild.
All right.
7 was enough.
So 60 points of damage. Fine. 63
I
points
just
of
imagine he's just running in there and just swinging, just like probably
Well, you-
screaming, just like ah.
was axe handle with a psychic banner. Just,
Look at him using axe handle and stuff now.
I know.
This is more like being hit by a wasp's nest or something. Just like stinging things come out of nowhere and just start stabbing into this thing.
That's it.
I'm done, and soon you will be.
Top of round 8. Bears on. It's stunned. You're not. It's your turn.
all right. He's going to stand up and grab that. Grab the great sword and
Yeah.
not double sword chop it.
All right.
Actually, triple sword chop it, I guess.
You have advantage. But
Advantage.
that
Okay,
hits.
so I'll
Well,
just
so you
roll
get a
that
crit.
again.
Yeah, so you get a crit.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
That's a hit.
13 points of damage.
All right.
And second attack.
We are not above kicking a horse while it's down.
24 and a
I love that
24.
about us.
That's a hit and a hit.
This
And,
dude's just sleeping, and we're just kicking the snot out of it while it's down.
and another hit there
second
for
hit.
16.
Second hit killed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whack, whack. Well, I mean, doing a third of its hit points with one round, like that did a lot. That really, really, yeah, 63 points.
That helps.
That was sick. But yes, smack, smack, down, and an image appears right here, and it's Braxton, and it's an obvious illusion. And we'll pick up next time.
Nice. Man, what are that was a tough combat. Not that I'm not suggesting that we're out of it, but it was a tough combat.
That should not have been a 2 for combat.
Farazan learned something though.
Yeah,
It
it
was
worked.
good.
You're a great, great meat shield.
Yeah, don't ever cast that spell again. That's
Well, I mean, you know, it's got its time and place.
First time for everything.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. I swear I was not sure how that was going to end. Wow. I think the disadvantage, the incorporeal and the dodging, may have been the clutch. Because if it had hit you guys like it was hitting Farazan, you guys wouldn't have lasted half as long.
Oh
Nope.
heck no.
Whew. All right. Well, I'm glad y'all didn't die.
hey. I was either one roll or
That was-
4 points on one roll away from it. All right. Next week?
Yeah. Are we good? Yeah, next week. That'll
week's
be
okay.
March the 3rd. That'll be my first day at my new job. But I'll be
Hooray.
good.
Ooh.
Everything will be fine. Yeah. So next Monday night, we'll see what Braxton's got to say, and I don't know, maybe heal a couple wounds.
Yeah. Several.
see.
Many.
Yep. All right, guys.
After that last heal, I am down a hit point.
I'm actually, what's funny is I'm at max hit points now.
Wow.
I am down a total of 6 hit points, counting my temporary one.
So Farazan, you did exactly what you do. You
Yeah.
were a
Yeah.
heat shield.
Yeah.
How many hit points? How much damage did you take?
I
It's a
didn't
stab
mean,
sponge.
I can't I don't
You did
remember. I started at
you did
147,
And you did a second win.
then I did a second win,
So
and I got 30 back. Or I got 35
You got
back.
35 back.
So
and still went down. So
Yeah.
almost 200 points of damage.
Yep.
Yikes.
Wow.
All right. Nice.
I have to get him a better helmet. All right. Have a good night.
Cool. See you guys.
Metal.